So you're thinking about moving to or relocating to Reston, Virginia, and you want to save some money? Well, guess what? In this video, I came up with 6 tips and hacks to save you some money when you move into Reston, Virginia, and we're getting at it right now. Boom! Hey everybody, it's David, your favorite realtor. It's another beautiful day right here in Northern Virginia. And if it's your first time here on my channel, please consider subscribing because every single week I'm releasing awesome videos all about living, playing, working, and thriving right here in Northern Virginia. So seriously, I'm getting calls, texts, emails almost every single day from folks just like you who are moving to or relocating to the Northern Virginia area, and I absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving to the area, give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me an email, even send me a handwritten note. However you gotta get a hold of me, I got your back when you move to Northern Virginia. 6 tips and hacks to save you some money during your move to Reston, Virginia. And make sure you stay to the last one because that one's gonna save you the most amount of money, time, pain, and hassle during your move to Reston, Virginia. Now the first money-saving hack during your move to Reston, Virginia is gonna be furniture. Should it stay? Should it go? That's the million-dollar question. If you're moving from a 3,500 square foot single family home to a 2,500 square foot townhouse here in Reston, you may need to get rid of some of the furniture. It's gonna cost you so much more to bring it over here to Reston, assuming you're moving from out of state. Then you get here, you end up selling it or having to give it away. It's much easier just to bring the furniture you absolutely need. It's gonna reduce the size of your truck when you're moving here, and in the long haul, reduce a lot of your moving costs. Now, if you have that ottoman that's from your grandparents and it means a lot to you, obviously keep it. If you have that 1980s water bed, toss it. Move here, get a brand new bed, and it'll just make your life so much easier and save you a few dollars in the process. Now, the second money-saving hack when moving to Reston, Virginia, and that's gonna be moving companies. You're absolutely gonna wanna shop moving companies. When you're moving from out of state, you definitely don't want the least expensive. You probably don't want the most expensive either. So shop around, shop quotes. And there's also some hacks when you're moving from out of state. One is, if you actually move in the fall as opposed to like the summertime, fall is gonna be more of an off season for them. It's gonna cost you a lot less. Also, if you do a move on the weekdays, it's gonna be a lot less expensive than on the weekends. And as I mentioned earlier with furniture, if you can declutter, get rid of all the furniture, just think less is more. If you get a much smaller truck or just have one truck in general, it'll absolutely reduce so much of your costs in terms of moving. Another thing you can do is compare hiring movers in a moving truck compared to maybe getting a pod and putting the stuff in there yourself and just having the pod delivered to Reston, Virginia. So there's so many different avenues you can go, and this can actually save you thousands of dollars. So shop around, be patient, get quotes, and get the absolute best deal for you. Now the third money-saving hack is gonna be boxes. So boxes, they're not gonna be a huge expense, but if you go to like FedEx or UPS or even the U-Haul stores to buy your boxes, they're gonna cost a pretty penny. Now if you go to like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, you can get them for pennies on the dollar or even free, or you can go to like Walmart or Costco and just ask, the clerk, do you have any boxes? So it's actually very easy to get free boxes or get them very inexpensive. So never buy them from U-Haul or UPS or FedEx. They're gonna charge you an arm and a leg. Get them free or get them for pennies on a dollar. So that'll absolutely save you some money. Won't make you rich, but hey, every single dollar counts, right? Now for the fourth money-saving hack when you're moving to Reston, Virginia, and this one actually can save you a lot of money, is you actually don't have to live right in Reston. There's so many towns right outside of Reston. And with COVID-19 happening, traffic has been reduced, I'm gonna guess at least anywhere from 25 to 50% here in Northern Virginia. So it's a lot easier to get from town to town, county to county right now in Northern Virginia. So instead of living in Reston, maybe you can live in Loudoun County, maybe Ashburn, Leesburg, or Brambleton, or you can do Prince William County, maybe live in Gainesville or Haymarket, where you can get a lot more bang for your buck when you're buying your house. For example, maybe a 2,500 square foot townhouse in Reston will cost you about $600,000, but maybe that same $600,000 in Leesburg will get you a 3,000 square foot single family, and your travel distance is not gonna be too much crazy. Maybe another 10 minutes to get to work wherever it is you work in Reston. So that's a thing to consider. You know, try surrounding areas, surrounding counties, and get a lot more bang for your buck when you're buying your house, and that can absolutely save you some ton of money and bring some more value in your next house. Now for the fifth money saving hack when you're moving to Reston Virginia is to have, whether you're renting or buying, have that house ready when you're relocating to the area. Now this doesn't always work out perfectly with timing, but imagine you're relocating from, let's say California, for instance, and you come here, but your rental or your house that you're buying is not ready for another 2 weeks. Well, guess what? Now you got to put all your stuff in storage. You got to pay for that. Then you got to get a short-term rental, whether that's an extended stay or Airbnb. That's going to cost another expense. So those expenses absolutely add up. So ideally, have your rental or the home you're buying ready to go. You have the keys in your hand, so that way you move in, you don't have those extra charges, and that can save you a lot of money, which is a great hack to have. Just have your house ready, and I will be your boots on the ground here, and I can absolutely make sure and coordinate all that to make sure it's ready for you when you move here to Reston, Virginia. Now for the sixth money-saving hack when you're moving to Reston, Virginia, and this one's going to save you the most amount of time, hassle, pain, and money, and that is going to be reach out to me first. Whether you're 30 days away or 12 months away from moving to the area, reach out to me. We'll get on a phone call. We'll get on a Zoom call. We'll get to know each other. I'm going to ask you all about your criteria. Why are you moving to Reston? What's your lifestyle? Because you're not going to really know the Reston, Virginia area. So you may think you need a $700,000, single family house. But once you get to know the area and, depending on what your lifestyle is, you may realize, wow, a $600,000 townhouse works just as well. What's that right there? $100,000 savings just like that. Not to mention, I'm boots on the ground. I'm here to make your whole moving process as easy as possible, set you up with the best vendors here locally in Reston, Virginia. And another thing is, if you are buying a house, you're gonna want to get, pre-approved by a local lender, especially a local lender who's worked a lot here in Northern Virginia. And I work with some rock star lenders who not only can beat all the big banks and credit unions with their interest rate. Obviously, when you have a lower interest rate, that's gonna save you a ton of money. So all these little hacks, they add up so hugely. So reach out to me. I'm here to be your boots in the ground and make everything as easy and as smooth as possible when you're relocating right here to Reston, Virginia. As always, I appreciate you watching another one of my videos. If you got any value out of today's video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, please subscribe, and if you're even thinking about moving to the area or anything else in the world I can help you with, give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I'm always here to help you, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.